You see Mateta get kicked in the head?
Yeah, but before that, Tank Roach.
What did you think it was?
Tank should have lost, right?
Do you think Roach did enough to... The challenger always has to do more.
But all I'm saying is, if it's a draw, how it is, and that knockdown didn't get counted when it should have been counted, because regardless
always
of
do that, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, let's just call this.
Like we don't care. We don't care. Doing your own private conversation. We won't even talk about boxing, bro.
Touchdown merchants or flipping
what? Ringside merchants.
This guy's funny. Because the next conversation, he's gonna get involved, and I want you to get at him same way you two are getting at us now.
Which one?
I'll move it on and we'll see if he says anything. But
what about KD?
Nah. What about KD?
Tank falling, like he should have lost. He should
done-
have. That should have
already.
got as a knockdown. And obviously, if that gets counted as a knockdown, 10-8 round, you lose the fight.
But you gotta think, because even there was obviously a majority draw, but one judge scored it 115, 113 to Tank, innit? So we had him up 2. Yeah, but they'll run it back. I think Tank took him lightly still.
They did.
But even after his presser, because he spoke about, I'm gonna retire soon, he was like, no, I've got at least 4 more in me. So maybe it's reignited the flame. But yeah.
But yeah, Elimination Chamber. Do you wanna talk about it?
Nah, I don't.
You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to talk about John Cena turning heel.
Yeah, you do.
And how that was so rad.
Bro, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy, bro. I can't like, man, they need to lock in WWE still.
No, bro, I was awake when
WrestleMania run.
I had my time, bro.
Yeah. No. It's got lit again.
Are we WWE merchants? Are we the wrestling merchants?
Let's get to football now.
You baited him into it, so.
I know, that was all me.
Up and down these ends, I'm like a box to box.
I think Havertz can get 20 goals in the league.
You know, this 65% of what Haaland does.
He's done an unbelievable job for the next manager.
He's been getting.
Yeah. Salah gave.
Welcome back to another episode of the Tapping Merchant. You're with myself, KM. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tapping Merchants on Insta, Twitter, Spotify, and YouTube. To my right, did I say TikTok?
No.
TikTok as well. To my right, the one, the only.
Tallest man on YouTube.
Did I say you with myself, KM? Wait.
You did.
Is this factual or is this opinion based?
I like it, something new.
Tallest man on YouTube, like, I think. I ain't seen many taller.
Fairs. What about Chris London? Do you know that lights in basketball player?
Just let him get away with
Sorry,
it.
do you know
man.
what? Cool. Tallest man on YouTube. Sorry, let's.
Tallest UK YouTuber. Let's go.
That doesn't slap the same.
No, just say tallest man on YouTube. Just
I
say,
think I'm taller.
No.
I'm pretty sure I'm taller than Nico.
Don't let him. Believe in yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Fairs. I just don't want anyone to be in the comments like this isn't true. Rare.
It's fine.
Delete it. Yeah.
They've seen the pictures of us anyway.
They're altered.
They
To
just don't know.
Don't believe everything you see online, ladies and gentlemen. So his right, we have the one, the only.
KH season over.
Pain Hub.
2025.
Hit it up, man.
Fairs. It fits the occasion.
How many weeks here? How many weeks?
Violating.
I'm not violating.
It's violating.
If a man's got his hood up,
I'm having too much fun at my own expense.
yeah.
If a man's got a hood up, it's either season's over or he ain't had a trim in a while. And in my case, it's both. So I should have a cap and a hood on, actually.
Yeah, fair. And Jade's greedy as well. He's got the cap on with the trim. You know, man like that are just greedy.
They just look good regardless.
Greedy.
I
And
need
the
to do
cap
one thing. I
with
need
the
to go lids and just see. Like, I need to try out these caps.
Yeah.
Because like, my head, like, I don't like these caps.
I don't know if the cap.
suit. You man just boom, and then you man look good.
I can't like cuss.
It's
not for us.
I'm not talking to you. Don't try bring me into this.
It's not for
you
us.
said not for us.
Yeah, that's what
not
I
for
knew
us.
what he was going to try and
It's
do.
not for
I knew
us.
what he was going to try and do. Because he wants someone to join him in that.
Yeah, he's trying to do that too.
I'm still,
Bro, he with us. He doesn't realise it, bro.
Wait, he can wear caps.
You're with
My
me.
friend Kamal can wear caps and they
Yeah,
actually
you can
look
wear
good on
caps.
him.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, man. Someone told me one time, he said I was a hatfish. A catfish, the hatfish, you know what that is, Bangs? I heard that snigger. And I was just like, what are you talking about? It's basically like, yeah, like you look, but I think it's like you look better with a hat than without. And I was just like, whoa. So I had to dig deep on that one, and then she was just like, "No, I was just playing."
Hey,
But
this guy's always talking to these girls, telling them things like,
What? You need to have
it was
a
my
word.
sister. It was my sister. My sister told me. I was just saving her.
No one refers to their sister as this girl, bro. No one does.
She's in the public eye, so I wanted to like protect her identity and her image. I hope you understand that.
no,
PR.
That's not
Yeah.
PR.
Yeah,
You
no,
gotta
that's
protect your
You
sister's
gotta protect your sister. Yeah. To his right, this is the longest intro we've ever. To his right, we have the one, the only.
Oh, intro.
David D. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Happy FA Cup weekend, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how many of your teams played this weekend.
None of us care about the this weekend,
I
bro.
promise you right now.
Well, us here, because we're all out.
I'm here to tell y'all right now.
we don't care.
Me, Basha.
You weren't going to do
Do
anything.
you even want to talk about the game?
No, I wanted to talk about Cunha getting red carded and Balding getting red carded, what that means for their team, if we're going to talk about anything. Because that has repercussions, obviously. Gordon, red card, has repercussions on the final.
Bro, we're not doing that. We can do that later.
Wait, yeah. Go on, DA.
We can do that later.
So we're going to do now.
We're going to buzz your
Okay,
team, bro.
yeah, go on then. Have a go each and then move on.
Yeah, wrap up though. I don't want to catch anything.
Nah, man.
That
Nah,
crazy.
Stop that.
That is crazy.
I was playing.
Don't touch me, bro.
Hey, he was just playing. He told you he was playing.
Why? It was a joke.
don't
Guys
play
can't
like
take jokes.
Cass, if someone played like that with you, what would you do?
Wait, this ain't about me. This is about me now.
Nah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
on to Old Trafford, United in the FA Cup.
Man. My auntie was there.
Swear, is that our first game?
Yeah, my mum was calling her, telling her scream from Mazraoui's name or right side. Mazraoui, can I have a shot? I was just like, oh mom.
Was Ryan giving it to Auntie, but
I thought
I did
losing
it
the
any this
game.
week still.
Pardon?
Nothing.
What did you say?
I didn't get it.
it sounded shady because he laughed.
I said I did it any this week. I didn't watch. Oh, that's light. That's light, man. He's done worse.
Wait, not much. There
What
was
do you
much
mean?
to see. I can't
Nah,
see.
DA, third week in a row, car park.
Hey.
But yeah,
It's cold outside. Go on, Cass.
it's just a real lacking quality. I thought we'd lose in the game because we didn't really have enough chances. Obviously, Bruno bailed us out. Great finish. And then yeah, penalties went. I told Annie we're gonna lose, and we lost. Season over.
Cheeto.
There's nothing to analyse because it's like there's. It's just up like you
Yeah,
know how United
I hate
play.
that.
Let's just
Like,
analyse
the ball
United.
goes up, 3 man are watching it, bounces, another one kicks it. Casemiro can't move. He's like a duck. Like he just can't move. Like
Garnacho's finish. You get in good positions, but he won't. End product won't finish it. Yeah.
And at that point, it's not about being a young
Fulham
G
played
anymore.
down to our level. Like I don't think
Yeah.
Fulham were that great, but it's because probably we weren't great. They played down to our level.
I feel like everyone goes to Old Trafford and stoops down to your level.
yeah,
bro.
yeah, 100%.
Bro, wait until we go next week. We're gonna stoop, bro. Trust me.
That's what
Yeah,
happened.
you ain't got a striker, so no one expects you to. I don't expect you to do anything there.
What?
They ain't got a striker, bro. I've seen their attack
Bro,
the last 2
bro,
weeks.
I'll
I've seen
tell-
their attack the last 2 weeks, bro.
They are going.
We're gonna struggle.
OT. Your play up until the
Come on,
final third is
come on.
so
I
good.
watched Arsenal against
I watched you
Nottingham.
against
Oh
First.
my
Yeah,
God.
everything but the final bit.
No,
You
but
know-
we try and act like we don't watch these games.
Yeah,
I watch Arsenal against Nottingham Forest and I watch Man United every game this season. Give me your striker, even if you don't have one. Give it
Marino.
to me. Marino, better than Xerxes and Hoyle.
She gonna lie to my face.
What now?
Nah, he's
No. Marino's got 2 goals in his last, 3, 4, 5?
Bro, in one cameo.
That's more
When's the
than.
last time I saw Xerxes or Hoyland get a brace?
Bro,
Name me the game.
don't matter. They're better than Marino. They're better
Maybe, bro.
You would take Xerxes
everything else.
over Marino. Yes.
But everything else, like you're gonna come dominate, keep the ball, create chances,
And
get
do
a goal.
what?
They didn't create that many. They didn't create that many chances against Nottingham Forest.
I can't remember one.
Mourinho hit the bar. Hit the
Forest are
post.
fighting for top 4. United are fighting for relegation. What are we doing?
Okay, we played West Ham. They're 16th. What did we do? I can't remember
West
one
Ham
chance.
have more dangerous players. No one that Bowen and
We ain't
Kudus.
got
They
no
have no
Kudus.
Bowen or Kudus.
No.
Bro, we got Bruno Fernandes, fam.
Yeah, but he's not an outlet.
Yeah.
Who's our outlet? We've got no outlet.
You're gonna have the ball. What are you talking about?
They ain't gonna do nothing.
And you've got Nwaneri. You've got Nwaneri, and to be fair, you got Nwaneri and Trossard that can put the ball in the back
And
of the
Raheem
net.
one last down.
Nah.
And Nwaneri's got he's the face of Nike now as well now. He's the next big thing.
No, see that.
You lot might have to call that Max Dowman. I saw his FA Youth Cup performance, by the way.
He's 15, man.
I'm just kidding, don't worry. But he's
How
still
old is she though?
17.
17.
What did you think? What do you think about his last few games? Is that a bright spot for you? Is it nice that he's obviously your
He's a
first
kid,
team?
isn't it? He just looks raw.
Yeah.
He don't look ready to me.
Against Everton, his touches were a bit baggy. He did one good thing, a nice little flick on.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I don't think he's
He had
ready.
a couple loose touches today, but he showed promise and move. It's literally like you just throw it out. And
He's gonna
he'll be
do
better
what?
for it.
He's gonna do anything. Like a 17-year-old kid being chucked into the deep end. He's gonna provide energy and tenacity and battle and that. But it's not. I don't
He
think
got
he's
himself in good goal scoring opportunities. To be fair to him.
Yeah.
He looks like a promising player.
And it was a good
but
save
United
Leno
shouldn't
made.
be like nothing to do with him. Like United shouldn't be relying on him to get us goals.
For sure. Fairs. Favourites to win the FA Cup, obviously, if you had to call it now, City or Villa,
I think City.
Forest, Brighton, to name a few.
Yeah, I like City, but I have a feeling Villa might do something.
same.
Yeah.
Essential, another
And
brace.
that would be a good story for Rashford to get Villa their first trophy in how many years?
That would be nice.
And Asensio, to be fair, he's balling out. See, when you get someone with technical ability in this league,
Yeah, it works still.
they look so different to everyone else.
Yeah, but that's because like the league is so is based
I mean,
purely on pace and power, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Like the level, like
But
the
that's why
technical.
it's not that enjoyable to watch.
I wouldn't say it's not enjoyable. I think because now it's a lot more tactical, but at the same time it is based on pace,
I
like
don't
pace
watch
and power
football
and
for
fitness as
tactics,
well.
though. I don't watch football for tactics. I really don't.
I don't either.
That's what
I
I'm
like. I
saying.
like watching players like
Do their thing.
Vinicius
Have
and
freedom
that.
to do their thing. Literally, Salah. The way Salah plays, he don't. But the way Salah plays is very like he plays
Robotic.
how he he plays very free how he wants to play. That's his style of play. I want players to play their style of play.
Trivella, bro.
Have you seen like Salah?
No. I'm here.
He
I'm just,
takes so much time on this. Like he walks on the pitch. The picks out his pass. No one bothers him. No one speeds him up. No one slows him down.
But I don't see.
Literally, it's exactly like Luca. That's a shout. But we're not here to talk about all these other sports. It's just football.
At least basketball we all watch.
Hey, NBA's getting lit.
hey, my Lakers right now.
Any, don't say your Lakers. They're mine. That sounded a bit.
He wants LeBron's honey.
But if I said it, there would be a.
Yeah,
Got a
but
reputation.
Yeah,
Your
No. Don't group me with you. Don't group me with
Your
you.
rep needs to be looked
After
at
you were
this year.
talking about cheeks last episode.
Next.
You think City aren't going to win a trophy this season? Because if you don't have them winning the FA Cup, they ain't winning nothing. Unless you think they're going to win champs.
They're out. Of the
they're
champs.
out. G.
They got knocked down the tree.
They won the Community Shield.
I think at this point, FA Cup and top 4 will be a decent season for City still.
Especially how it's like.
Yeah.
And even if they don't, like
City won 4 leagues in a row.
no one's gonna not want to go City if they don't get champs.
You're gonna have a season like this, I guess.
Obviously, I don't know if we want to touch on it a little bit, but in the week, there's been talk from Carragher's AFCON comment. There's also been talk on Mourinho. A lot of former players have spoken out.
I've watched that Obi Mikel video 100 times. Man said he can.
Bro, that accent, I don't know what it is. Bit of a thing. It's Nigerian, American, English.
Yeah, I had a conversation with my dad about it, in my conversation, he spoke at me for 5 minutes about how Carragher's things stem from.
Yes, it's your legend, Liverpool legend. Oh yeah, supporting of Luis Suarez. So he has a history of these sort of things. But yeah, continue. Sorry, brother.
No, he's done. He might as well carry on.
What was Uncle saying?
Wait, what was your dad saying?
He spoke about how I think Carragher's comments perpetuate or stem from, I guess, society's outlook on Africa kind of being less than. Obviously, it was like AFCON, a continent where there's 54 countries, how many billion people in Africa. And he also spoke about how, remember like maybe less than 10 years ago, AFCON games were being televised. There wasn't commentary, man. Like, do you remember when Eurosport had no commentary? Sky had it. When
Eurosport.
Sky had no commentary, and it's a place where even his rhetoric in scoffing when Michael Richards and Sturridge brought up the fact that it is a major competition. He's like, AFCON is as big as Europe, South America. How can Africa, such a large continent, not be seen and deemed as that? He spoke about how everyone loves, almost like people can take or love, like, talk about how Mahrez is silky, how Salah, Mane, all these players,
Drogba, Eto'o,
the greats, people love them when they can offer something. Yeah. But when it's time to, I guess, give the credit or give where it deserves, they always subconsciously see it as less than. And obviously Carragher saying that is very damaging, but it's a reflection on how almost society view African football.
Yeah, like even though like people are saying like it's also shown by the way the Moroccan manager got them to semis. Yeah, they didn't even get a manager of the year shout. Like to get that Moroccan team to the semi-final of a World Cup, bro. That is. Yeah.
Well, I think what Carragher did is very disrespectful. The way he just diminished it, like it was brought up, and he just said, "AFCON." It's disrespectful, and we know. We as people, we know AFCON doesn't have the money or the attendance that these
Africa in general doesn't have the infrastructure.
But it's still an international tournament that players want to play in and win. So
and the talent there is elite. People invest in how much in that continent, in the countries there. And bro, I'll be real. Euros, San Marino are countries that aren't winning for 10 years, bro. Countries that will go into how many Euros group stages and not win. The Luxembourgs, all these countries, Estonia, okay. But like San Marino, Luxembourg, I've seen Copa America as well, bro. I've seen certain teams, I've seen the teams even with the CONCACAF, with them, they have some people like Jamaica, they have the US, that they kind of all blend together. Africa in itself is a powerhouse, and being the face on these networks and talking about it, and that is discouraging. And someone vocalizing it, if Carragher can say that, you also see the support of it as well, with people like AFCON dead competition, or the pitch just like they laugh.
It's always gonna go back to what your dad said.
Yeah,
like he summarized it perfectly, and it comes down to that. At the end of the day, because they're gonna come out and say that wasn't my intention, and they might be right, but it goes down to what your dad said.
But I think at the same time, as a continent, like I'll talk especially for like Nigeria, and that we can do better in the way that we treat players.
Don't even get me started
in terms of like convincing the players that are British-born Nigerians to come over and just taking care of the players in general.
How about the players in Nigeria? Yeah, the players in Tanzania, the players in Ethiopia, them leagues. How about you look after them leagues?
Yeah,
the Moroccan league this year has been horrendous. All they're caring about is the flipping AFCON and the World Cup that's coming up. They're not giving a toss about the league. They close down stadiums. Like, it's a joke. Yeah. So how about they focus on their leagues rather than trying to... Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
everything in leagues,
organisations. Like Ivory Coast got a team called ASEC Mimosas. This is where most of the ballers, every Ivorian baller knows about that club. That's where they all came from. Why are the players not being produced from there? Nigeria, Enyemba, Congo, Mazembe. Like, all these teams are top teams that used to produce all the top players, but we're not seeing enough of that recently.
Yeah.
Stuff, man.
Yeah.
I what, bro?
Yeah.
I watched African Champions League.
Yeah, and it's bro. Everything you say is valid. Like, it's correct. How from within, maybe it's things we need to do better as a continent. For the outside
100%.
opinion can't change. You see controversies about
Like the Nigerian football team getting stuck in an airport.
referee stuff.
Yeah.
even flights, like just the infrastructure of it. But Carragher's thing was I think distasteful, and he mentioned how no, it's the viewpoint, and cool, whether how he said it maybe didn't mean to come off as cool. I can't go to.
He tried to spin it, man. He tried to spin it. He got caught and he tried to spin it.
Yeah,
They
4K.
can say all of that,
but it does.
it
stem
goes
from-
back to what your dad said.
Facts.
Carragher's been a bit like, I used to like his analysis, but some of his comments, like he just like rage baits and
His analysis is still good, but
Yeah, like
comments
that-
are very
disrespect. We joke about the Casemiro thing, but that was the way he just did that for a player that's more accomplished than him. Fair enough, you can talk about him, you can criticize, but he was trying to.
For you to
he was
say the
doing it
football-
for a
yeah.
little.
and like, sorry, but I know, but similar to what's going on the topic with the NBA.
LeBron, oh my life, I was just about to say.
Oh yeah,
It's very similar
Yeah.
to what LeBron
what
was saying.
talking about Stephen A.
Yeah, and Charles Barkley and Shaq and them.
Yeah,
man.
for those who don't
Just yapping.
context, LeBron got asked in an interview, like, Andy Evans, the face of the league, but he said, why would you want to be the face of a league when the people covering the league like
Just talk
S on it?
about all the time.
Stephen A
And
is a
that's
joke,
facts.
man. Still,
They all
Yeah.
brother. Like, do you know how like everyone's good? The league needs an expansion. Like everyone is good. This is the best the league has ever been in terms of quality, and they're still talking about how they talk about it.
I think that also stems from
I
a
think it
media
also
thing.
stemmed online as well. Like the thing, people are now trying to get the most clicks on like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and what's going to do that? Controversial,
controversial takes.
That's not really looking at a game where. Remember Monday Night Football back in the day, where you used to get like a proper analysis on the game before and after.
Yeah.
Now it's more like interviews with former players and that, and they're kind of trying to spin a certain narrative and this.
Yeah.
There'll be demos, live demos, like showing how to hold off a striker, spin the defense.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I just think that's what the place is, isn't it? But that was a good talk, man. Conversation, nice guys. Yeah. Champs or
Champs.
you lot are Tuesday. I know Madrid and Atletico Tuesday, so we can stem from that. Obviously, everyone knows everyone knows the road to the finals, innit? Teams to go through. Talk about maybe potential winners, whatever. But I think good to know. DA, what will be round of 16 or quarters?
Round of 16.
Round of 16. Arsenal PSV. How do you think that tie is gonna look?
Did you play them last year?
Last year,
In the group stage, we did. We beat them 5-0 at home, and I think it was a draw away.
Yeah. How do you not see that tie go?
I think we're away first. We need to get out of there with a result. So a draw wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would be nice to get a win. The only problem I have with the team is can we score? We haven't scored in our last two, and we haven't really looked like scoring. I'll be real. So I'm a bit worried. I don't think the Marino thing's working. It worked for 10 minutes against Leicester. We were happy, but we haven't really clicked into gear. I think, Odegaard, we need you to rise. We need you to rise in this game, bro. We need you to rise. You're the next best player, or he should be the next. You're the captain.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued to see. I'm excited to see Nwaneri. It's a Champions League knockout tie. I'm expecting him to start. He's looked like our bright spark in the last couple games, but bro, it will be an awful season if we get knocked out now. And I'm not really expecting us to get through, but this will just.
Really?
I'm not confident. I'm not confident, but we should.
I'm confident.
We should.
I think, look, go to you're going to PSV first.
PSV first. Get a result.
Best case scenario, don't concede. Get away 0-0
There's no
or get a
away
1-0.
No,
but
but
like,
still.
don't concede.
Just to get.
Just don't concede
Don't
away.
give them any
Yeah.
confidence.
They're gonna have chances. Like
Bakayoko.
Noah Lang, Bakayoko.
Yeah.
They're gonna have chances.
They're gonna have chances, definitely.
But defensively, you lot are resolute. Like,
We are, but they're a Champions League team. Like
No,
they're,
they are.
yeah, no,
they're gonna be able to hurt us. It's not like it's impossible for them to score, but we've been solid last couple of games defensively. But as I said, if you don't score, the other teams they're gonna get a chance to score.
Yeah. Who's that striker? De Jong.
They get Big San Lucas Perez as well.
They did.
Oh,
yeah,
I see
I saw
Arsenal
that
fans
tweet.
crying. It's written in the stars.
Do you know what's mad? Because Van Persie managed Feyenoord. We could have got Feyenoord as well. Imagine if Van Persie knocked out Arteta. Oh my god.
Yeah, one way or another.
Hey, but PSV lost.
Better than PSV.
PSV lost their last game though to Go Ahead Eagles.
Yeah, they're probably resting players
for this.
So
over both legs, but you do expect any cast? Do you expect them to advance?
No, I expect Arsenal to go through. I think, like I said, they'll go to PSV, keep it a low scoring game, and 0-0, maybe nick a 1-0, and then at the Emirates. Let's be real, Emirates Champions League nights at Emirates, so it's a tough place to go.
I would not be surprised if Arsenal pumped them 4-5 again.
Yeah.
Not without our forwards,
I don't know. If they had their forward, this is food. I still think
even
they'll
if we had,
eat, but not food.
especially without Havertz, there's just no outlet up top. Like no one to just
give you a defensive breather.
Yeah, just like stretch the other person's
you need to
defense.
score from a set piece.
Bro, we haven't scored from set piece in time.
So, cool. If someone said to you over the 2 legs, they don't tell you to score, but they tell you you are not going to score from a set piece, do you expect you to win?
Good question.
Because when I think there goes, I'm not going to lie, I think they're going to get
I can't lie. Ranieri or Trossard, those are the person that I can see scoring. Like,
so you man can't see Ranieri cutting in at
I can see
and slapping.
I can see that, but I think they'll probably have a game plan. I think teams have clocked. Hey, this kid, don't give him a yard. Don't give him a yard,
He's
bro.
trigger happy.
But he creates the yard for himself.
Yeah, no, I do.
But they're
He's
shutting
so good on the ball.
They're starting to shut off the space though.
I understand.
think they just show
Fairs,
line. I think
but,
they just show
like,
line.
Even if you do, you think these man don't show Salah line? And I get it. All these wingers. I'm not trying to.
Malcolm put him to
No, I get it.
Give me another
to get
winger
him
that cuts into his left. All these wingers that cut into their left, every fullback is trying to show them line. That's what you get told as a fullback. Don't let him cut in.
You said Noni.
But Nwaneri, like, he's so good on the ball. Like, his relationship with the ball is so good. All he needs is a half a yard and he can just boom, gone. He can get a shot off. I've seen it.
He doesn't need.
That's my point.
Doesn't
he
need
doesn't
much.
need much to get a shot off.
Get a yard. He's shifted. That's what I love about him.
Yeah,
Shift and shoot, bro.
literally.
Fairs. I think overall, Arsenal will go forward. I think another big town Tuesday.
Madrid.
Hey, that La Liga. So that's what I'm watching. I'm watching La Liga and Serie A.
Okay.
Like I'm done.
Because Napoli and Inter.
Napoli into Atlanta.
Barca today.
They're all fighting. Barca gave licks today against Sociedad.
That your mal boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
They're on 57. Atletico on 56 and Madrid on 54.
Yeah, because they lost to
Betis. Yeah.
Which obviously they were out. Who did they were without?
Pardon? Who?
Bellingham
wasn't playing.
Yeah, and Bellingham's also going to miss the first leg of the Atleti game because he picked up a second yellow against City.
That's a problem.
And Alvarez bagged again for Atletico. Griezmann's involved. Madrid should win. I've seen them up. Obviously, I even see Atletico 4-4 against Barca midweek. Like, that's a tie, bro.
No,
that is a tie.
I think Madrid don't want to play them.
No, you don't.
I don't think anyone wants to play a
They are and
try hard team, man.
Yeah, and Simeone's found his groove this season.
Yeah, you don't want to buck
like,
them, bro.
do you know what I'm saying? Like Julian Alvarez up top, Griezmann there, like he's 4-4-2.
How do you not see that one playing out?
That can go either way.
Yeah,
I think it'll be a like it will. I don't think there's goals in this. I think it's 1-2 goals.
because even in La Liga they drew 1-1.
Yeah, but it's hard because can I see Madrid conceding a lot of goals? I've seen Atletico just concede 4 to Barca. Obviously, it's different. But Atletico usually sharp shop well and they're defensively resolute and solid. But
it's because of how Barca play.
Yeah, but
Barca is very.
They will cut you up.
Yeah,
and their line is so high.
Yeah, but
I think they've caught the opposition team offside like 100
pieces.
times more than the next. Like,
Yeah.
it's the line is literally.
I hear what you're saying.
Set pieces,
but Champions League is different, man.
Is this a game for someone? There's been a lot of talk about Vinicius hasn't scored, I think, in X amount of maybe months in La Liga or one in a long time.
Has he not been
Mbappe's
injured?
starting. No, he ain't been
He
injured.
hasn't been injured?
He ain't been injured.
He was injured for a bit.
I thought he was injured.
He got injured.
And that's when they moved
That's when Mbappe came to the left.
Yeah, he
No,
got injured.
But he's been back for a minute. Like,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
because he was there for all the City games. That's like 3
Yeah.
weeks. So, but Mbappe's
But
coming
to me,
to form.
So to me, that City Etihad game, he was the best player on the pitch.
Yeah, he was. So, but that's what I'm saying.
After Jude.
Dude, in the first leg, you said after. Yeah, Jude was. I think Jude was solid all times.
No,
but
Jude was very good both games.
But even with this, does he have to take by the scruff of the neck for them to win? There's no Jude first leg.
Look, I think when you've got Mbappe, you've got
Jude's a big
Rodrigo,
miss, man.
you've
I
got
think Jude's a big miss.
Jude is a big miss to that midfield. He links the midfield and the attack.
And
Yeah.
just his tenacity, like he's always involved everywhere, every phase of play.
His third man. They don't have another profile of Jude.
Valverde. To a lesser. What?
He's not a Jude profile.
He's not exactly like Jude, but you're talking about
Valverde is
tenacity.
more important behind, like in midfield. Like,
But
because
to
they
the
don't
link,
have,
I think
they
Jude's-
don't have someone as with Valverde's defensive.
Yeah, him and Jude in
abilities
tandem,
midfield.
crazy. But what he excels out, Valverde don't, like they're perfect
They
together.
might
They are.
They
They are.
Yeah.
Fairs.
I think it'll be interesting. I still think Madrid will. They have to advance.
If I had to put
Yeah. Put my
I'm
word on
excited
this.
though.
Yeah.
It should be good.
Yeah, Madrid defensively though, they can get got out. Obviously, it should be a good tie. It should be a good tie.
I want Atletico to go through though.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Conor Gallagher, innit?
Crazy.
It wouldn't be.
Bro, you don't even like him. Talking about Conor Gallagher.
Bro, it just adds to the Cobham, the post that we did.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to say,
Come
"Oh
on, man.
yeah, he won a champion." yeah.
Imagine he does a double. La Liga and Champions League double.
And they any of those teams can.
So you sold a player of that quality.
Nah.
Did I see where you're
Because you
going?
saw
PSR.
in it. Oh man.
I guess the other big game of the match day of the round, Liverpool PSG.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, that's Wednesday. I saw a thing on. I think maybe we could like combine the 11 of it. I think they're good teams. Like
Their
PSG
front
are
three
so
are
in
good.
form.
Their front three are
The front six.
They're gonna
Liverpool
cause
are
you
in
problems.
form.
The midfield as well, Cass.
That Dewey, Barcola. How do you say his name? Dewey?
Desiree Dua or something.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
Aye, Trent better cash up Konate them wages right now, because he's gonna be doing all the legwork. You already know. I was talking to Ravel today. I was like, bro, Konate does a lot of work for Trent. A lot of work.
Kanoi's elite, bro.
Even Salah, fam. Like Salah tracks back better. bro.
That's not true.
No. He in the
Guys,
last two games, he hasn't
against
as much.
City,
He stays high.
Hey, if he needs to, he'll do it.
No, let me. Slot has not been letting Salah track back.
No.
You know that.
No, he hasn't.
Why would you let him stay high?
No,
What the
I'm
hell?
just trying to
Yeah,
reply
yeah,
to
yeah.
what he's saying. That's not true.
But on what you said recently, Slot even said he highlighted his
Against
defensive
City,
work
I
against
saw
City.
that. Yeah,
But
But this season, it's
Cool,
been
but
actually
I'm basing
the
it off of
exact
City.
opposite. I feel like
Okay,
that's why
fair.
Salah's been so
efficient
up there.
and
It's 'cause he's just been allowed to
Yeah,
be-
but I'm
to
basing
stay
it
up
off
there.
of City.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
PSG are
Yeah.
probably a bigger this season a bigger beast than
I see
City
what you're
going
saying.
forward.
I see- yes,
So
yes,
Salah is gonna
Yeah.
have to track back
Yeah.
because you
Yeah.
don't want to
He
leave
will,
Trent.
he will.
1v1
I think
with
in
any
certain
of them
games he
winners.
has to,
Yeah,
because of
bro.
the quality.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying about Liverpool. This is what I like. They've got many ways to try to beat
I am
someone.
so excited
It's
about
going to be a
this
good
game.
tactical battle still because
Yeah.
Luis Enrique,
He's a good manager.
very good manager.
Yeah, but Slot's done. Slot has risen to every test like this season. Anytime there's been a lull, like we've drawn back-to-back games like twice, and it was times people thought, oh, maybe we're faltering, but then he'll reel off 2, 3, 4 wins, and
Is this
it
his biggest test this season?
Arguably, I think going to City early on in the season was psychological and a big
At home.
test as well. At home, yeah. I think that was big as well. You lot, where we beat you at home, I think that was a quote-unquote test. You lot were as risen.
No, you don't.
No, it was.
No, you don't.
You know what?
No, you don't.
You were
No,
you were
you
so
don't.
confident you're gonna beat us.
No, you don't. I was confident.
Exactly.
You don't think it was a test. Shut up.
No,
man.
it wasn't.
This guy's been
Man,
disrespecting
trying
my
to
team
get-
the whole year, and now he wants to try and give
And
me
this is why
flowers.
I'm trying. No,
Shut up,
at the
man.
moment in time, it was tested. It was quite early on,
Shut
bro.
up,
That was
man.
when you still had hopes that you were
no
gonna
one's
do
listening
something.
to you, bro.
Yeah. We got a healthy relationship.
You don't. When me and Cass were talking about boxing, what were you trying to say?
Innit?
No, but you say we don't speak to each other like that.
So who was he speaking to?
I'm speaking to you too.
Speaking to us.
Actually, I was speaking to Annie saying, "Oh, like why they love leaving us out." Like,
He's trying to change the narrative, but
I just wanted to say that PSG defensively can be got at, and for me, that's what.
that's a huge
Whereas
thing. That's,
I know we highlight Trent and Robertson.
Yeah.
You still got Van Dijk and Konate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Oh no, I expect Liverpool to win.
Yeah.
I expect Liverpool to win.
I think it'll be way harder than people assume because I think a lot of Premier League fans probably think Liverpool cruise.
yeah, because they were.
Because I honestly think their front three will cause you problems.
Is it at Parc de France first?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
just get a result. Just get.
Yeah.
I think, but my thing.
But Salah's just going to destroy them.
Yeah, cool. So we can get on to the reason I wanted to do the like combined 11 like player for player to see is because I think for me the back five I think is back four is Liverpool. So I think keepers.
This season, Donnarumma probably
No.
been better than Alisson.
Kamal.
What'd you
Kamal,
say?
We're not doing
I
this.
said this
Kamal.
season, has Donnarumma not been
Shut
better than
up.
Alisson?
Kamal, we're not doing this. Kamal. There's
I don't have that.
There's
There's
two
two-
PSG players in
You
there.
were
Hey,
gonna say-
brother. Don't do that.
Car park.
No! Yeah.
Car park.
Car park, now.
You're gonna
man said, "Shut up."
cool. I know you're gonna cool. Then let's go through it. Yeah.
Let's go through it.
Goalkeeper.
Eddie thinks Donnarumma.
Alisson.
I don't think. I think Alisson, wasn't he injured for a spell this season as well?
Yeah, but I'm still taking Alisson over.
It's a bit, you know.
I'm taking Alisson,
Yeah,
man.
cool. We'll go Alisson. Right back.
No, two centre backs.
You
We didn't need to go there. We
Okay. So we don't need to go
Wait.
right back.
Huh?
What are you saying? We don't need to go where? Centre backs or right back?
Centre backs.
Okay, cool.
And we don't need to go right backs either.
Yeah, because Hakimi's better than Trent.
Thank you. I promise.
Is that
you,
what
come
you're
on,
saying,
come
David?
on,
Because
come on.
I'm not
Why
saying
you-
that.
Come on. He's better than him.
I personally
He's better than
disagree.
him. You watch. He's better than him.
I personally.
Cool. Just watch. Just watch. He's better than him.
I think he can be got defensively.
Who? Hakimi.
So what-
Yeah.
so
What about Trent?
Trent will
But
get
Trent's
stripped.
more influential forward. Than
You
Hakimi.
watch PSG and how they attack.
No,
No. Watch.
It's not me popping. down
You're
Hakimi.
saying he's not influential offensively.
No,
for
I'm not
them.
saying that.
Watch.
No, I'm saying Trent is more. I know how influential Hakimi is, but Trent is just more.
But Hakimi's better defensively.
Yeah, but I think the gap is more
I think
offensively
the gap
than
defensively is bigger
more.
than
Yeah, and I think the opposite. That's
Fairs.
So what are you saying? Hakimi
You're
or Trent?
deciding.
No, it's either Drew
I want to
or-
go Trent, but you know that saying, you're only as good as your last game. His last game, you got cooked.
last game City raw.
it's been a minute.
But
no,
You played midweek.
Who the heck did we beat? Newcastle.
Trent was
Yeah.
cool. You played.
No,
that was
Trent was good. Trent was better than.
That-
I'll
Yeah,
go
no,
Trent.
so-
I'll go Trent.
So it's a wash.
I'm not surprised about it.
Yeah,
I'm not.
yeah,
mad about it.
left
It's
back-
Trent, man.
Nuno Mendes.
I'm gonna give it to Nuno Mendes, but I think Salah is going to.
But who is it? Give me one
Enjoy.
left back that can stop Salah. It doesn't
No,
mean
no,
anything.
I hate-
Imagine Salah against Robertson.
Who? Who did you say?
Wait.
Say it in your chest, big man.
I said Tomiyasu. Aye, get better.
This will answer. Imagine Salah against Robertson. Mark him up. Get him right.
Yeah, but you could do the same. Dembele against Mendes. Like, do you know?
No, I don't mind him. Like Robertson, Salah against Robertson is
Fair.
not
No,
okay.
no, cool. I think we'll say Nuno Mendes. Like, cool. But the midfield now, free in midfield.
Gravenberch.
I'm having Fabian Ruiz in there. I don't know who for. Aye, bro, he's big.
It's not better than McAllister.
I'm
I don't say he's better than-
McAllister and Vitinha. I'm sorry.
Oh, Vitinha, yeah. Or João Neves. What? João Neves over Vitinha?
I'm gonna go with Vitinha. Who?
Soboslai's not going in.
Allah Akbar.
I'm putting all Liverpool midfield free, and I really like PSG.
Soboslai's better than Vitinha. Is this what we're doing? No, say it. Please say it for everyone. Go on, say it. Say it. Say it. No, say it.
This is turning me on, fam. I think, yeah.
Oh my god! Stop touching me, bro. Stop touching me, bro. Nah.
That's a joke.
Nah, stop, big. Nah, allow.
Hey! Word to Kendrick! These freaky ass need to stay their ass inside! What the hell? No, man.
Nah, honestly, that behaviour is so bad.
He did that to get out of saying it, you know.
That behaviour.
You're a joke.
All that just so you don't get cooked.
Behaviour.
Say what you think, bro.
Hitting my elbow against walls and that, bro. My funny bone is funny bone.
That's not me. Take accountability, bro.
Nah, man.
Pause.
For this, yeah, cool. I'll do Gravenberch, McAllister, Vitinho. But man, them, I'll be real. I would do Gravenberch, Mac 10, and Solve.
Cool.
Pause.
But I did the same for Vitinho, though. You just
Pause.
But what about you? What do you have your midfield? Do you have?
Yeah, I agree with you, man. Let's just go to the next one.
You agree, Mio Cass?
Bro, let's go to the next one.
Front three, I think.
Salah.
Dembele got to get in there.
Who?
Dembele
Salah.
on the left
He's
or
on the
right.
right.
He's been playing up top as well this season.
But I don't mind putting Dembele left, but if we're facing each other, it depends how you want to do it. I don't mind putting Dembele, but what? Barcola's been very good left.
That's what I was thinking.
So we're moving Barcola centrally.
Hey, but man,
You put Salah up
Dembele,
top.
Dembele has
I ain't
probably
moving Salah.
played.
No, respect him. Salah's not the one
Wait,
moving.
Dembele has probably been playing more up top than he has on the right this season. You
Okay,
know?
put Dembele up top and Barcola on the left.
And then Salah on the right.
Yeah.
Fairs.
No Diaz, Mr. Potential.
Gap. No.
Gakpo, if he continues.
I think Gakpo.
I think he would have been
Oh,
in for a shout.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia over Barcola.
No,
Yeah,
he's not over Barcola.
Yeah. I thought that, but no. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't. I think that works still, but
That's
obviously,
a good team.
yeah. Obviously, football ain't played on paper, but no, I do expect us to win this tie. Like you said, it'll be extremely disappointing if we don't go through, bro. Like, extremely disappointing. So
PSG haven't lost a game this season.
I know
They scored.
that.
How many in their last 10? I think they scored like.
I know they beat Brest
14 or
10-0.
something crazy.
Yeah, that
They beat Brest
beating was
10-0
crazy.
on aggregate.
But yeah, we want to talk about the best Premier League seasons ever.
Yeah,
And obviously, a lot of them will be GNA based, but any particular seasons that you feel where a player's been outstanding.
Drogba's 2010 season.
09 or 10.
09 and
he
10,
got
yeah.
like 30 and
Yeah.
10.
And he
fair.
missed a month because of AFCON as
He
well.
went to AFCON, yeah. He could have put up some
Like-
serious numbers.
We got it. Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
The
Jamie.
goal against Arsenal. Flipping.
Was that 2009, 2010?
Yeah.
You won the league that year, innit?
Yeah.
The goal against United, the offside
Yeah.
goal, that
Yeah.
won you the league.
Yeah.
That was Drogba as well.
Yeah.
He scored big goals that season.
No, Drogba, that was his best season, yeah.
And like, I know he's
By
a guy that.
far.
Oh no, by far his best.
Do you think
season.
do you think that's like top 10 best Premier League seasons ever?
Yeah. Yeah. In terms of influence, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Then Lampard had the same influence as him. That same season.
Lampard held the ship down whilst he was away.
But even Lampard had like over 20 goals, over 15 assists that season.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who won PFA Player of the Year that year?
I'm pretty sure it was Drogba. It would have been Drogba or
30, 10
Lampard.
and the Premier League
2010.
2009-10.
Could have been. I think should have been him by those numbers.
Yeah, by those numbers and
I think
That
because he got the
period, I know
golden boot
Vidic
as
won
well.
it twice.
Mm.
Vidic won PFA.
But I think
twice.
that's when you did the
Yeah,
free
League
peat.
must have
I
been
think that's when you
cooked,
did one of the free peats.
Leagues cook. I'm sorry.
But
Vidic
Terry, Rio, and all them man are there. Leagues cook.
Vidic, a centre.
That's how good Vidic was, bro. Vidic was. I can't believe how people talk about Vidic. To me, in that period, he was better than Rio.
Oh, Rob. Wayne Rooney won PFA Player of the Year.
Okay.
9-10.
There you go.
with no prem, and he weren't golden.
He didn't get golden.
No,
boot
but that
either.
was his year. That was the year he could have got Ballon d'Or.
He scored. He bagged a hattie against AC Milan.
But then he got his metal
Not
tarsal.
hattie, a brace. Those 2 headers.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's when against Bayern he hurt his that was probably his best year. Like I remember now.
Because that was that kit, I think. Was it that
He
kit?
got player of the season.
The
He got,
I think that was the season he was
Yeah,
scoring
the
bare
black
headers.
straps as well.
Yeah, bare headers.
because they were drawing
AC
him out.
Milan
Yeah.
away, scored a brace.
Yeah.
Like, I remember that season. Really was elite.
But obviously, because Salah's he's going to have statistically the best season ever, and some people may consider it the best Premier League season ever. How good is this Salah season? And do you think it's better than his 17-18 season, 21-22? Do you think it's better than 13-14 Suarez? As a Liverpool
That's what
fan,
I was gonna bring up.
you've seen it as a supporter. Does this season make you feel how those seasons? I know you guys were going for the title now, but that individual player, does this season give you what those seasons gave you and more?
It's hard, yeah, because I think a player looks best when, like Suarez in the 13-14 season, for example, yeah, he had the relationship with Sturridge or whatever, but we weren't expecting to push as close as we did for the title that year. And as a Liverpool fan, those charges came few and far between. I've been kind of used to this standard of excellence over the last maybe almost close to a decade because of the team around him. But what Salah's doing, it can't get snobbed at, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it can't. That 17-18, when you do it at one time, I think doing it the first time is always gonna feel more. It's gonna feel like, wow, like I remember seeing that. However, I think this season's different still, because I think we talk about how his game has changed. I've seen what he's done, how he's transcended over the years. Like, when the record scoring on every opening day for like 6-7 years. Like, this year we expect him to beat the assist record. He's on 17 assists right now. He's got 12 games left. I think he's got 26, 27 goals in the
And for me, that's what's changed.
yeah, it's
In my opinion, like between that 17-18 and this one.
yes,
He's on the ball. He's just...
I haven't felt this kind of inevitability power
Yeah,
since
like, it's ridiculous.
Ronaldo and Messi, bro.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
Every time he gets the ball, something's going to happen.
yeah.
Not even with Hazard.
This season, especially.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
I think this season's like-
Hazard.
it's a joke
Hazard
now.
gave me different kind of feeling towards the game. Like, he'll beat bare man and put it on a plate. But I'm talking about it just in terms of outputs.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
every
To
time
get a
Salah
goal.
gets the ball in the final third,
Something's gonna
you
happen.
think goal, assist.
Assist.
And like the stats are literally showing it, bro.
Yeah.
Every time this guy is affecting games, bro.
Yeah.
And now it's getting to a point where before we try beat him with a stick saying, oh, it doesn't look best he's not passing the eye test.
Yeah.
But now he's doing it so consistently and at a pace that I've never seen before that it's like I can't even hate on him no more.
Like
still.
Salah's amazing because he's just mastered this skill of being able to unbalance a defender, and like he knows where he is in the box and then he'll just curl it. And it looks so effortless.
all
But
times.
trust me, if it was so easy, everyone would be doing
I
it.
know. I'm not...
But this is what I mean, is fitness, bro. He's up and down that wing as much, and the fact that he's able to. He's not even a winger anymore. He's adapted his game to be a wide forward, bro. In terms that he holds that ball up,
Yeah.
and you can put the strongest player on him, and you're not moving.
Yeah.
You get me?
So
And then
I
he's
agree
bringing
with
guys
you in
into
terms
play.
of how good of an outlet he's become. His fitness has helped with that, and his strength and that. But I think he's just intelligence. He's just got smarter and smarter and smarter, and he's at the point where he's clocked it. You know when you just clock a game, you know, like you're playing a game, you know exactly when you clock FIFA and how to play against the computer, like you're gonna win every single time. And he's just clocked the prem. Like it's I promise you, it's easy. For him.
Constant flow state. But constant flow state. But like, so would you have it above those seasons? Obviously, those were. Obviously, that Suarez season, I've never seen a goal catalogue season like that.
Yeah, I think the goal catalogue, but it's a bit of a pivot. I'd rate it high, but it goes on to what he goes on to do, because like you spoke about the stats, and I'll touch on it because it's stats, and you spoke about like the eye test thing, how he's been quote unquote penalised. And you know how you speak about GOAT season, and GOAT season, you also think like GOAT players, like a Rooney, obviously Henry. I think
A Salah now.
that he should be in.
No,
that,
he is. There
should
is
be in
no.
that
It's not even a conversation. He is in that.
Cool. So
He's in that group.
That is the thing, yeah. But I just think he'll never. I don't think anyone will ever call him the Prem GOAT. But my thing is, why should he not? For example, cool. So I'll put it like this, yeah. You look at obviously team honours and individual honours. That's what you take into. Let's say I personally think right now Henry's the Prem GOAT, innit? I don't think that's gonna change. But cool, Henry's only won 2 Prems, yeah. We think Salah's won 1. We think he's gonna win 2 this year. Henry's got 4 golden boots. Salah's got 3. Yeah. Think he's gonna get another this year. I think Henry's won Player of the Season twice. We think if Salah's gonna do this, he's gonna win it this year, innit? He's got obviously the 2020 season. Salah's gonna measure it up, innit? Goals. Salah's now got more Premier League goals, top 6. More assists. He's in the top 10, more than Henry, innit? And I know we talk about now like it also matters about a level you've given the feeling. Like I don't think it can all be based on the sheet on the
Goals
paper,
and
like
assists,
goals and assists at all.
Yeah.
But I think moments also matter. But Salah has moments against 100%. The City. Salah's bagged the most against the Premier League top 6.
Yeah.
This
Champions
season,
League moments.
Champions League scored in the final against Tottenham. He's scored or goal assist against every single team in the league this season, bar Forest, and I think one other club right now, but he still has to play them. My thing is, he's gonna measure the accolades, like team, individual honours. He may win a Ballon d'Or. I'm just trying to focus on like the Prem legacy. Bro, Rooney's like 4th and 3rd in assists and goals all time in the Premier League, innit? My thing is like, why can't Salah be?
No,
because
he can.
it's like, you know, like LeBron and Jordan kind of thing. Like Jordan's already won 6.
Yeah.
But
see what
he
you're
can't be the
saying.
GOAT because Bill Robinson's 11.
Yeah.
It's moments, the 6-0, but Salah's moments too, and he's got the fat list.
That's what I want to go on to. Like Salah definitely has a case. Like Salah has a case. Like, and I wanted to see what players have a case because I think no more than it for me. In it, 4 or 5.
They are.
If Henry and Rooney are not in your top 2, I'll tap out listening, bro. Salah, come in. KDB for me now.
The fact you have to, maybe it's 4. The fact you have to think
4.
I think you should have to think. I think
they're undoubtedly.
I think Aguero, but I think Aguero's maybe. I really like Aguero, but
you know, I think he gets forgotten about.
I don't know why because
You know, he used to scare me the most.
Huh?
I've seen Aguero pack my team every
time.
Some people might say Aguero might have a bigger case than KDB. I don't know. I think
he used to scare me the most.
Yeah.
Aguero used to.
Like he's literally.
Do you remember that goal when he had the black kit on?
Yeah.
And he
Yes.
slapped it from
But-
close
Yes.
against Chelsea.
Yes, I've seen it all.
But who are the people who you feel have a genuine case for that can even be you can mention and you won't be like what?
I think the first 3 you named, even KD.
You're not sure about KDB?
I think he probably is in
Greatest
there.
player of all.
No,
But I don't.
I think he's more of a top 5 lock than if someone said KDB's in my top 5 Prem, I think cool. But if you say he's your top 1, I'll be like, whoa. But
okay.
So my
I would
thing
be
is,
more shocked if he wasn't your top 5.
So my thing is Salah and Henry. I would not be mad at anyone having them number 1, and that's what Salah's done for himself. Like if someone says Salah's the best player the Premier League has ever seen, cool.
I think you can't
Like,
scoff at that.
I'm not. You can't. Yeah. It's not a matter of but this.
I
this
wouldn't.
and that.
I wouldn't scoff at it. But
You can say no. For me, it's Henry. I'm cool with that.
yeah.
But you can't now tell me no. Salah's not that because of this, and that. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear why it's Henry for you. Is what I'm saying making sense?
It comes down to preference because
Yeah.
Salah's done too much. Like there's no disputing what this man has done. There's no this season is insane, bro.
Are people not realizing?
But with Henry, like it's just the feeling he gives you when he's just playing. You just think, oh, what? And it's the goal. It's some of the goals he scored. It's like that goal against United where he flicks it up and like, what are you doing? It's like the quality is just the stiff. Like
No,
Yeah,
the
but
thing
then
is,
the goals against Chelsea from Salah, the goals against City,
I'm saying
the goals against United.
it comes down to preference. That's what I'm saying.
Agreed. It's preference.
It's against Kepa.
who's that?
It's Kepa.
Henry's got bare goals. Also, you got Tom Carroll, Tim
Coming up
Carroll.
against Carroll. Jumba.
Yeah.
Please.
Man, are discrediting man because he was born in this era.
But you know what? That feeling thing, 1,000 agree, but yeah, I feel like that feeling thing. Cool. Ronaldinho feeling flair. Eye test. No one will ever call Ronaldinho the GOAT.
What? People call him the GOAT.
No,
people call him the GOAT.
Yeah, that's my brother's.
People call him the GOAT.
But that's what I'm saying. Not your brother's GOAT. That's maybe your favorite person to watch. But I don't think someone will say Ronaldinho is the best player ever.
No, there is people that.
So
Barca even moved away from him. Messi was still young.
But what, I don't get your point though.
So maybe but like, let's say a Hazard, yeah, the feeling he gives. Neymar, the feeling he gives. Teki, these men are great. They're not the GOAT because their output is it's not the same. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Henry has all those things. Like,
but I agree. But I think Salah maybe that
the
too.
Neymars and Hazards are a victim of their own success, bro, because he was so good from young.
And they're GOATs in their own right, man.
GOATs in what are they the GOAT of? Like,
it's not,
no, but they played in Messi Ronaldo era.
Cool, this is what I think it's like. I think the Neymars, the Hazards are like a Kyrie to a Steph. I keep using, but then a KD to a LeBron. Like, Salah is the LeBron, bro. Salah is the Steph.
If Salah was 10 years
I've been all praise for Salah.
If Salah was 10 years
but let's
earlier,
be real.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
If Salah was kicking off when Neymar was kicking off,
we wouldn't be happy.
Do you have Salah higher than Neymar all time?
No.
Let's be real, come on.
No, say it.
No, man, I love Neymar.
Say it.
You know what I'm trying to say here?
I love it.
And I'm not trying to discredit Salah, but Neymar was. We had this conversation about men that are balling out from young, and how it's different for them.
Cool. All time. If it's all time, Neymar, yeah, but because I think Neymar. But my thing is, Neymar had it all, like output and a flair.
But Salah's shown more consistency.
Yeah,
but we're talking about the feeling.
What do you mean consistency?
And Salah's been way more.
Wait. When did Salah become this output demon?
But even
2017.
6 years, the 6 years or 7 years.
Neymar was doing this from 17 all the way.
No, but he was never an output demon. Neymar was an output demon.
Not at the level that Salah's playing at. Like Salah's playing, obviously, respect to the Brazilian league, but Neymar was doing it in the Brazilian league, putting up numbers.
Yeah, but like Salah was in the Swiss league, not really doing the same kind of numbers, though, was
But
he?
even the 7 years Salah's had at the Premier League being consistent, I don't think Neymar looked after himself or his body or like his career in the way Salah has to be this consistent later on anyways.
But then I think
that should be a part of it.
But right now, but then if that's the case, if Salah maintains his level for another 2-3 years, I will have to put him higher than Neymar, bro.
Oh, if he does this,
not saying this. Let's say
2 more 3 of this in the Prem. I'll say he's the Prem goal. If he does 2 more seasons,
at least if he gets at least 20 goals on it, because his lowest Premier League goal title is 18, 19, 19. Then he's had minimum 20 the other 5 years. Yeah, if he does this the other few years, he has to be higher than Neymar because longevity matters.
Where is he all time in Prem goals? How many goals?
He's 182.
Like
I think he's 6th now. He's this season he'll be 4th. I think he'll be Lampard and Cole.
So this season he'll pass Aguero and Andy Cole.
Yeah, and then Rooney's with 200.
Rooney's 208.
Yeah. So I think longevity thing is.
No, I'm surprised you didn't mention Rooney for Prem goal. Like,
third and fourth in Prem goals and assists all time.
yeah.
Rooney's got longevity as well.
Rooney's my favourite player of all time.
Yeah.
What about you? Well, one of mine too.
Prem goal.
who do you think of? Do you think of? I don't know if you want to mention your boys.
No, like my boys are all timers, but they're not goats.
Yeah.
My Prem goal is Henry still.
Can your Prem goal change? I don't think yours can.
It would have to.
Why
Salah? No,
because of how we view Salah. I don't think it can change. Maybe the person's not in the Prem right now.
Do you know what it is? With Salah, I'll be real. It's a bit of jealousy. Like, he was a blue first.
Oh yeah.
He was a blue first. So like, for me, Bernstein, I had that in my club.
That's honest though.
There's 2 that you could have had.
I could have had Salah on the right, Hazard on the left, like KDB in the middle. Like, yeah, bro, that is scary. But if Salah does something similar to this season for, I'd say, another 2 years, then yeah, he could be my Prem goal.
But is that fair? How long was Henry in the Prem for?
Cool. That is another thing.
8 years.
And
how many of these seasons did Henry have?
Henry's 20 goal season and Salah, I think they both have 5.
That's not his best season, by the when people do the 2020
22-3.
That's not his best season.
It's the one
I think statistically, obviously,
is it when he got over 30 Prem goals or the 27?
I think it was. I think for me anyway, the Invincible season. I think that's his best season.
4.
Oh yeah, 03, 04 or 05, 06, the one in the burgundy kit.
Okay.
When he went to the Bernabeu.
Yeah, that
went
one.
To the final that year in Champions League. He scored that.
I think. Do you know what it is with Henry? With Henry, I've probably seen. I know I was very young, but I saw. I think 3 seasons of this inevitability streak where every time he touched the ball, bro, he's gonna do something. With Salah, I've only. Cool. He's been putting up numbers, but I haven't seen it at this kind of level.
I don't think Salah's seasons have been in a row. I think Salah's had amazing seasons. I think when I think of Salah's greatest season, I think of 17, 18, maybe 18, 19, 21, 22, and this season. And I'm not discrediting, but
But I think then in those seasons, like in the Champions League, bro got like 13 goals or like 10 goals in the whole Champions League.
Yeah, but your front three that whole
they all got over 10 goals. But that amount of goals in the Champions League is Salah consistently big stage. He's been to 2 Champions League finals with Liverpool, won a favourite this year. I just think, bro, the things he's done is crazy, and it's never a slight on Henry because, like I said, for me, he's my prem goal. But it 1,000,000% can change, and I don't think it can change for other people. I think
it should.
Salah can't.
It can.
But I agree. I think it's like a Jordan LeBron.
I think
LeBron can't do anything to change their opinion, and I think that's Salah's thing right now.
I see.
That's some people, but it's not all people. It can change.
I think majority. No.
And for me, as long as your preference,
bro, you think a lot of people ain't swung to LeBron?
No, certain people you can't move. There's nothing Salah can do.
Yeah,
bro,
agreed, but his point can
full,
still be true.
Yeah,
that there's people that have changed their mind.
No, people, but I think the majority.
Obviously, people will stay with Henry because they prefer Henry.
Yeah,
but
and
Salah,
as long as you just prefer Henry or Salah, it's fine.
Rather than you don't need to discredit one. Yeah. They're both amazing, great players.
And it's tough. It's not anything. It's not easy to be he's the best because. What are you measuring?
But I think GOAT should be objective. It can't be a preference thing, but it will be. But a GOAT should be an objective thing.
But then that means he needs to be clear GOAT.
What do you mean objective though?
If it's objective, that means it needs to be
because
clear.
Ronaldo and Messi, people still have Ronaldo as their GOAT.
No. But that's what I'm saying. But I think, for example, like you say, people prefer Henry. Because I agree. Like it's the feeling.
It's not because he plays pretty. Because he's a great player. Yeah. He's produced. He's won things. And they just like the way he plays, bro.
He's done all that as well.
But come out. Wait,
bro,
you're not understanding.
It's Marge.
You're not understanding.
Go on, explain it.
They both managed to get themselves in the room. No one else is in the room.
Yeah.
Now you can say who you prefer is your GOAT. But to be in the room, you have to have the seasons they've had. You've had to do the work they've had. So it's not, he's the GOAT because he's your preference. No, he's your GOAT because he was able to go into that room. And then now, if you're deciding between them two, you're like, you know what? I prefer Salah. You know what? I prefer Henry. You know what? I prefer Rooney.
It does come down to preference if you're choosing
between the end of the day,
between 2 or 3 players.
Why are you so clear that Salah is the GOAT and you're going to tell other people no? Henry's not. It's tough.
But but because if you do it as cool,
I get what you're saying. If you're saying Hazard's the GOAT,
okay,
it can't come down to preference. Then, but if it's
Salah.
Henry and Salah, then it has to be preference at some point.
Cool. So
because what are you using to differentiate them with?
So if let's say Salah's career ends with more goals, more assists, same individual honours, same team or more team honours,
and then another champion, then it would have to be Salah. I think objectively it's Salah.
But Champions League is Prem GOAT though. Champions League don't come into it.
It's got.
No.
When it's them,
bro, you were in the Prem, it's got to.
We're talking about Premier League GOAT. So what they did in the Prem. So let's bring World Cups into this. No, let's bring World Cups into this.
Hold on.
Let's bring World Cups. Let's bring European Championships into this.
Say they do the double, Champions League and Prem double. And Salah wins a Ballon d'Or.
What did Henry win with Arsenal while he was at Arsenal?
Huh?
He
wasn't at Arsenal at 98.
It wasn't.
No, he wasn't. But that's just an example.
No, but let's
Euros then. Another World Cup final.
He did win Euros.
He did win Euros
In 2002? Oh yeah, he
did.
2000. Yeah, 2000. Trezeguet.
He was at Arsenal.
No, but what if Salah wins a Ballon d'Or? If Liverpool do a
Ballon d'Or,
Salah wins a Ballon d'Or.
So already has a top 5 Ballon d'Or finish with a Ballon d'Or.
Henry should have had.
I'm still.
Henry got robbed.
Ballon d'Or. We're not. Man, them.
That's not gonna be the differentiator.
I've seen you come on this pod and say the Ballon d'Or's a joke.
Yeah,
Who said that?
I probably have.
I said the Ballon d'Or's a joke. Why?
No, you said, Vinny should have won. Why should he have won?
Vinny.
Why should he have won?
Yeah, but Vinny and Rodri, it's not like Rodri should not have. If Salah wins the Ballon d'Or.
No, and he's
But that
fine.
can't be the reason why he's the Prem GOAT.
Yeah.
No, but we're adding it with all the other things he has. Like you said, their neck is tit for tat, but it has to be tit for tat. It can't be. Oh, he's just not the GOAT.
That's what I won't accept.
Because he's robotic.
Yeah,
it can't be that.
I'm not having
at this
that.
point. Yeah.
Nah, Salah's. I don't know. I don't have him above Rooney for me. Innit? Rooney's my guy, man. Rooney's my guy.
Why?
Bro, I just love the player, bro.
Then that's preference because actually no.
You're
Rooney's got
forgetting about
stats
Rooney.
enough.
No,
I can
Rooney's got
afford it.
everything. Rooney's got
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
And it's not
Prem,
and it's not like
Champions
and it's not
League.
like I'm a Man United fan. This guy dunked on me a lot.
Yeah, stats enough. I hold Rooney. Yeah.
Plus Rooney longevity as well, bro.
No, Salah's longevity now as well.
You can't compare Salah's
I know,
longevity to Rooney.
but yeah.
I think Salah's definitely,
Aren't
obviously,
you?
Salah's goals and
Because
If you're gonna really talk about it, Salah's
Guys,
had
guys,
7 years. Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
Salah's had 7 years at the top in the Prem, where Rooney's first few years he wasn't the top, and
Rooney was 16.
But you can't use that because he wasn't the
16,
top.
yeah.
He wasn't at the
But you
top
gotta
at
think,
16.
You're saying Salah? How many seasons was he at Chelsea? Are we counting Salah Chelsea? If we don't, you think we're counting Salah from 17 because that's his top? That's his whole Premier League career. Yeah.
That's literally what I'm trying to say.
So, I think put those 7 seasons against anyone, I'm a ride with him. But yeah, Merchants of the Week, and we could talk all day.
We've been doing Merchants of the Week.
there's nothing to
Cunha, shout out E, man.
Philip
I
Billing.
saw the Wolves fans; they were fuming
Yeah, that was a
because
finish.
obviously they got relegation battle, and their next 4 games are important.
Oh, violent conduct.
He misses.
Yeah,
Violent conduct.
He's in trouble. Yeah, they were fuming.
Marcus Rashford.
I see even Isak limped off for Newcastle today. Hopefully he's fit.
Yeah, Welbeck, what a goal!
Hopefully
We should
he's
have kept
fit.
Welbeck.
Hey, you man, get onto that. You man got onto me for saying well wishes to Rodri. You don't mean that though.
Bro, Isak limped off Rodri.
And on that note,
ACL
thank you for
tear.
tapping into another episode of
He's
Tapping
back.
Merchants.
He's back already
Make sure
anyway.
you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you lot next week.
I play him right back, so I get busy by the touch. Line is where I'm at, you trying